Now I'll begin with a plea. In recent years, many used bookstores in Taiwan have gone out of business, and those that are still operating are now charging exorbitant prices for their books. So if anyone watching this video happens to be in Taiwan and happens to have a large number of classics they'd like to sell, please comment and I'm sure we can come to some kind of arrangement. That being said, I did make some purchases this month, so let's take a look at them. First up, this one, Breece Pancake. I've never heard of this name. It would seriously stick in the memory, wouldn't it? Pancake. But it's supposed to be excellent, so we shall see. Farewell the Trumpets. This is about the decline of the British Empire. It's a work of history. A critical edition of Thomas Love Peacock's Gothic tale, Nightmare Abbey. Robert Tressell, The Ragged-Trousered Philanthropists, an absolute classic. Frederick Douglass, his slave narrative and the narrative of a slave girl. Hemingway, Death in the Afternoon. Two plays by Henrik Ibsen, The Wild Duck and another one. This very boring looking book is a collection of Doris Lessing's short stories. Could be good, we shall see. Kate Chopin, The Awakening and other stories. Oh, these should be excellent. And another early American female writer is this one, Suzanna Rowson, with Charlotte Temple and Lucy Temple. And finally, one of my regular commenters was singing the praises of this writer, Elizabeth Gaskell, the realist writer. And we have here Mary Barton, which is set in Manchester. So I'm very much looking forward to reading that, and we'll compare it with Hardy's realist novels and those of Gissing and George Douglas Brown and see where it stands. And that is all of my purchases for this month. So the next thing we'll do is look ahead at what I hope to do in August. Now, as I intend to do some more installments of the Grand Bookshelf Tour this month, I will set a very modest goal in terms of reviewing, but I will review this, my present read, Two on a Tower by Thomas Hardy, one of his romances. It's excellent. There will also be The Complete Saki Part 2. Now, Part 1 proved extremely popular, so for those eagerly anticipating the sequel, fret not, for its arrival is imminent. And then we have this, The Foundation Pit, the very bleak recommendation from one of my commenters. I will keep trying to finish it. Next, this very boring looking book, but inside is dynamite. It's from the master, Thomas Bernhard. It's The Voice Imitator. Now, presently, my introduction to Thomas Bernhard's novels is the most popular video on this channel, so it makes sense that we talk some more about him. So I'm really looking forward to that. And the last book is a complete curiosity. Have you heard of this? Gog by Andrew Sinclair. Yes, with a very strange cover there. It's really a very interesting read and a deep, deep dive into England and its history. So I can't wait to share that with you. And that is all of my hopes in terms of reviewing. The last thing I want to do is talk about some of the changes to the channel itself. Now, the eagle-eyed among you may have noticed I have a new camera. I'm extremely impressed with the results. However, the microphone is much more sensitive, so for now I can't record outside on my balcony because you can hear the hiss of every AC unit in the neighbourhood, all the neighbours' babies crying, and all the dogs barking. So until I have a lapel mic, I'm rather stuck inside, speaking in front of my bookshelves. Now, the other change you will certainly have noticed, and that is the addition of title graphics to my videos. If you don't like them, please just ignore them, forgive me. However, I felt as part of the development of this channel that they were essential to make my videos look, for want of a better word, more YouTube-y. And they are color-coded, so you now can see the content at a glance. The reviews will always be yellow, the deep videos are purple, deep purple. The channel announcements are in blue, the live announcements are in green, and so on. So on that basis, they are actually useful. And I think that's all I wish to say in this video. I've already taken up far too much of your valuable time. So By way of farewell, I will repeat my mantra. Be safe, be strong, and until the next time, Nanu Nanu.